may not be familiar with everybody's production. Maybe we can actually like look up what they produced and go through it kind of live and kind of pick our numbers for each producer, if that makes sense. You know, maybe we start with some of the more known people, so it gives us a little bit more time to go through some of the other ones. But, or however we can go bottom up or top down. I don't know. What do you guys suggest?
What do y'all think? Because, you know, it's going to be a lot easier to, we know the top ones. We know, you know, their discographies and what they bring to the table. Might be quicker votes because we know what they do. You know what I'm saying?
Is this a 2-part situation or?
This is a multiple part situation.
Yeah, I was about to say because I don't think there's no way that we're going to be able to
this could probably potentially go months, which is cool. It's whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not like it, you know, we just put them on here. Yeah. So, yeah, do you start top down or?
Yeah, we do top down.
All right. So just go ahead and just click on like, at the very top, we'll do Pharrell first, I guess. We got this. Another person said you should take Pharrell off because he's on there twice because all of his stuff is under the Neptunes. But I don't know, man. I still think that.
I think it's separate.
I do too.
I mean, Chad is
so
involved.
Click on Diff's name so we can kind of see the people can see the criteria here. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. All right, 𝐀𝐁𝐎𝐔𝐓.
All right. So our criteria are. So here's what we're kind of voting on. It's impact on peers and upcoming producers. Now this is 1 to 10. Production versatility, how versatile the different styles of production are used. Collaboration versatility, how versatile the artist, the producer works with. I feel like I worded that weird. How often the artist makes big hits, his hit making ability, consistency, consistently making quality material. Final product quality outside of just the beat. How often is the beat a great song? That's kind of like song worthy, so not just the beat. Body of work, how great is their overall body of work? Melodic elements, and then drum programming. So we have 2 musical portions, and the rest is just kind of like what they've done. So I think we can probably just start at the first one maybe, and kind of go down the list. I don't know.
I'm with that.
Tasty. So Pharrell. Mr. Pharrell. So I guess, do you just want to talk about influence? Where would you guys rank him for influence? What do you guys feel?
10.
I think he's 10.
Yeah.
Influence on peers and upcoming producers.
Yeah, Pharrell is
So I guess just each of you kind of just, we can talk about it, but just give me what your final number is, and then I'll just fill it in on here, and then blah blah.
I'm at a 10 with Pharrell.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure at one point every beat maker who went into one of these record company artists heard, hey, give us a Pharrell type beat.
Right. Okay.
I'm not mad at 10 either. I'll go 10 with that.
You're 10?
Yeah.
Same with you, Jay?
Oh yeah, definitely.
13? What do you think, Mike? 13, 10.
13, 10 a.m.
All right. So the next one is production versatility. How versatile the different styles of production use. So how is everything they make kind of the same, or does he make something that's kind of over here and then kind of over here? Now, are we going to base this based upon like hip hop related styles or their whole style?
I think it has to relate to his hip hop records. How versatile those are, just as hip hop records. Because we know his bag is deeper than that, but as it relates to his hip hop records, I think his versatility in that regard is there, but I don't know if I would give it an extremely high rating because I know his sound on all of the hip hop records. It's very similar. Mm-hmm. So on that, for me, I'd probably go with a 7 on that.
Okay. I mean, y'all can, whenever y'all are ready.
I'd say probably about an 8.
Okay. 8.
Yeah, I think 7. You know, like, you know, honestly, other than that first one, it's going to be hard to get a 10 out of me. It's just I know with Pharrell, has done and how.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be throwing 10s around.
Yeah,
just because.
But that one was just kind of what it was.
His influence is undeniable, though.
You said a 7.
I said a 7 for me.
I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 8.
8.
Yeah, I think a lot of his stuff is. I mean, when you think about like, he has produced for like what was that record that he did for Kendrick?
All right.
He did all right, but it was like,
the one on the back end of the album. Yeah.
Where he was singing on it.
Yep. That record is cold.
Yeah. So all right. What do you say, Mike? 8. 8, Mike. All right.
Everybody
so
got an accent.
the next one. Wait, what'd you say, Terry? 7?
I said 8.
8. How versatile the artist, the producer works with. Now, again, is this going to be? Do you think this should be just hip hop art? I don't know if this is just hip hop artists, and I don't know if this is one because I guess it kind of is.
Well, he's worked with.
Yeah.
He got a nice little roster on his hip hop records with the versatility from a different artist standpoint. He definitely has worked.
I think when I was originally thinking of this category, I was thinking specifically of how broad their production could be, not just hip hop.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
That's different, yeah.
Because I feel like in that category,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? And then the question is,
That's how I understood it as well.
And do you think that that's worthy of being a category? Since this is a hip hop producer list, you know what I mean?
Well, I don't think it would kill. It wouldn't kill what we have if you were to say.
There's some people are going to get zeros though, 1s and 0s.
Right, like I don't think it would kill the list if you.
If we're talking about everybody, everything. Yeah. But maybe some people, maybe that 1s and 0s might be what evens this out for some people.
Could be,
could be. Maybe in some cases, and it doesn't have for some people.
And I don't think it has to be like Christina Aguilera to Royce the 5'9". It could be Royce the 5'9" to Future. You know what I mean? Like to me, that's still a lot of versatility.
I mean, yeah, because I mean, he's went from
the Clips,
Slim Thug, to Jay-Z,
right,
to Family,
yeah,
or is that the Neptunes? I don't know. I had to really pull that.
Kendrick.
Well, we can look.
You mentioned Kendrick.
Happy. Frontin.
Yeah, he's
Diddy,
definitely on the
Lenny Kravitz. Gwen. I mean, to me, if we do that, Pharrell's a 10.
Yeah.
So, and I think I don't know. I think it might be.
It's gonna like to Jay Moore's point. It's gonna balance it out though. It's gonna handicap some people because everybody can't. They're not gonna be able to name the names that you just named. And you could have kept going. I'm sure you could have. As it relates to Pharrell.
But I don't know. I kind of feel like it's important. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of a thing. I don't know.
I mean, you mentioned a lot of people from different genres too.
My vote is my vote's to keep it.
Yeah,
so.
To keep it. All right.
I think there's a decent amount of producers on this list that have a pretty diverse group of artists that they've worked with.
Yeah.
And I guess
some of them have more, but still.
In general, would you say that a producer that is more versatile is a better producer?
It depends.
I mean, that's subjective.
It's subjective.
I wouldn't say so.
It's subjective, but it's something that I myself give high marks for. The
me
ability
too.
to be able to work with different types of people.
No, I do.
I
too.
love that.
I feel like it shows more versatility and more the ability to do more different types of things musically.
I give you P's if you can do that. Yep.
All right, so I don't know. What do you guys? I say we just keep it for now.
Okay.
And give me your numbers for
he's a 10 on that one.
Yeah, he's a 10 for me.
9.
I'm gonna go 9.
That was a spite 9.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
There's no way he could get a 9.
The people that he's worked with,
go 10, man. That was a spite 9. You right. Go 10, man. I was trying to be cute, man. No, I don't want to throw the 10s around, but I mean who's 10 though?
Who? I don't think there's anybody that's more versatile than Pharrell. Like he's the standard, ain't he?
I mean,
Pharrell. If you want to keep it a buck, Pharrell is like in talks of being one of the greatest producers of all time across all genres.
It's gonna be hard to
remember.
We said it was gonna be hard to beat him. We talked about this prior to getting to this point.
For sure.
Pharrell's a walking cheat code.
I didn't want to throw a 10 out. I know I'm subscribing to what Jay Moore said, but I can't get around it, man. Like I was just trying to be fly. It's a 10. I was just trying to be
Jay
fly.
Moore's gonna be the 9.
Yeah, I'll keep that, man.
I'm gonna do the 10.
It's all
I
good.
can't lie, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's all right.
Yeah.
All right. So hit making ability. How often are the artists?
Wow.
God.
So does anybody have anything less than a 10 here?
Not me.
I mean, it would be a lie.
I'm trying not to be
for
that person,
first
bro.
one, it's like, damn, we got to do this for a lot of people. Their feelings
I
hurt.
mean, straight up, like there was I actually posted this in the story about a week ago. 43% of the songs that were on the radio in 06
I remember you shared that.
were produced by Pharrell.
Come on, man. I don't know where there's gonna be peaks and valleys, obviously.
I think,
But I don't know what's gonna happen on this back end. But right now, dog, it's
I think we'd go ahead and just record this one for everybody. But then when we see the overall numbers, we look to see how crazy skewed it is.
okay. Fair enough.
Because there's no way Pharrell should be like eons above DJ Premier, and if he is, then there's a problem with our list.
We have to tweak something.
And it
or
might-
Dr. Dre.
and I feel like it might be this category.
Okay. Fair
So,
enough.
especially if it's hip hop.
I just don't want to I don't want to be shooting 10s out there, man. But this dude is.
I'm sorry. I'm talking about the collaboration. I'm not talking about hit making. But anyways, sorry. Consistency. Consistently. Jesus, I can't write.
Consistency?
Consistent.
That's what I was going for.
I'm sorry. My typing.
Consistent quality of material released.
Well, you got hawk eyes. You can see that.
I mean, he's right there,
Yeah, I'm right. I'm the closest person to the TV.
Consistent.
It still look
No,
little to me.
because I can't see it on the computer. So
Look little to me.
yeah, I need to go
There
to
you go.
eye doctor next week.
Consistency of quality material release with Pharrell.
Man, I
mean,
what are we doing here?
what are we doing here?
So let me ask you this: is this kind of the same as body work though? How great is their overall body work? Would you say?
No, because
I mean, consistency.
Is this consistent?
Speaks to your body of work.
He's literally like, because somebody's body of work can be great, but like, say you dropped an
You have some
album
misses.
10 years ago, but you haven't dropped one since.
Got you.
Pharrell has literally been doing this since he started, nonstop.
Okay.
At a high level.
Man, that's messed up. Well, why ain't it messed up?
no, it's not. But it's just like
It's to be expected. I guess.
I don't want us to have the first conversation and it just end up being the
everybody
being
be
the
like,
goat.
why would I listen to the rest of this?
Why would I hog tie the rest
Why
of
would I
this?
hog tie?
Why would I hog tie?
Some
know
of these
what?
people about to get
You know
hog
what?
tied based off
You
how
know
it
what?
started.
This is why we should go from the bottom up.
Probably so.
All right, let's-
'cause
okay, all
But
right.
let's finish
Yeah,
Pharrell.
let's finish Pharrell and make it see how hard it's going to be for everybody else.
We want y'all to not tune out if you haven't already.
Yeah, we got to
so.
go to the bottom so we can start hog tying because this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Why would I hog tie?
All right.
Should not be laughing at that. That's
Hey, some of these dudes at the bottom about to get hog tied though. That's real.
yeah.
All right. Consistency of quality material release for Pharrell. Give me some numbers for you guys.
I mean,
what do we just want to throw any number out there just to not make it a 10?
No. I'd say be accurate.
That was a joke.
he's pretty stupid. He's pretty consistent, man. Now everything Pharrell drop ain't. Nah, come on now.
Let's give him
Let's
a
be
9.
realistic.
I'll
Be
give him a
realistic.
9.
I'll give him an 8.
Yeah, I'll go 8.
I'll give him.
All of them don't hit like that.
I'm probably gonna go. Yeah, you said 8, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna go 9,
Yeah, I'm gonna go 8 on that one. Oh,
7. Okay. Can't hear you.
you see, yeah, he's talking to himself. Red August
There's
says
a
7.
microphone though.
He never uses it. I don't understand it.
Yeah.
Red August being honest though, we respect it.
I was between like 9 and 8, but
Yeah.
he
Terry said, "What are we doing?"
he very rarely misses, and even when he misses, like
Yeah.
I feel like it's intentional. Like he'll do like
Yeah.
a
Something real
stupid pop
experimental.
song, but it's like that's what he meant
And
to
the
do.
misses aren't.
They still hitting. I mean,
Look, see,
he's got
8.
on the radio right now. I know he has a Snow Allegra song.
yep.
Well,
I think it's
the one
also-
with Jay-Z and Pusha T just came out, but
That
it's not on
counts.
the radio yet. The Despicable Me 2 song.
That's what I mean. Like he can do all of it,
Yeah.
and I feel like even some of it, even though it's kind of corny, he means it to be.
Yeah.
So you can't really knock him for it.
I mean, he understands the assignment.
yeah, for
He
sure.
understands the assignment.
All right, so next is final product quality. Outside of just the beat, how often the beat is Jesus. How did I write this? Outside of just the beat, how often is it a great song? Is the beat a great song?
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll go with 8.
I will say this: a lot of records that I hear from Pharrell, I go to the beat first.
I'm the other way around
with him. Not saying his songwriting isn't dope, but I'm always when Pharrell produces a record, I gravitate towards the beat first.
Okay, you said 8, right?
7.
I'm gonna go 7.
Hold on. Outside of just the beat, how often the beat? So this is like how great of the songs that he makes.
That's what I'm saying. Like the records that he produces,
okay,
all of them. He has dope records, but I'm not gonna say all of them blow me away every time I hear him. There are some records where I'm like, the beat was cold, but the record is cool overall.
Got you. So Jay, you said 7.
Yep.
And I'm with him on that.
7.
I said 8.
Said 8. 7 for Maja. 7. And you got.
Oh. now he got the break.
All right, so the question is,
oh man,
how great? No. Outside of just the beat, how often the beat is a great song? So if like, no, yeah, I worded this bad. How often are the songs great from his beats? So the songs made from his beats, how often are the songs great?
It's relying on the artist in order to make it a great song.
Like how much is his producer aspect part of it?
There it is. You know? There it is.
Yeah, I think I'm also going to go 9. Because, all right, great body of work.
That's a tension. Man. That's a 10-piece. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a 10-piece, man.
10.
I think this is great that we're doing Pharrell first, and then everybody's gonna have to wait till we get up to everybody else to see
how it pans out.
How
man, this is
because he's hog tying the whole list. Right
the
now.
whole list right now.
Yeah, I don't think anybody can.
And this is just the Pharrell portion of the show. This is we haven't even got to the Neptunes part.
Right.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Now I think we might have to cut the Neptunes out like the person suggested. They gonna mess around and have 9s. It is different. It is. And
might be better.
We'll have to.
Because the Snow Labor record, that's the Neptunes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That is a Neptunes track.
Yeah.
But the thing about when we talk about the Neptunes production,
yeah,
it's not as often as the Pharrell production.
True. And you talked about the valleys and stuff in the careers and putting stuff out, so that's going to count as well. So the Neptunes might get hogtied a little bit. I don't know.
They ain't gonna get hogtied. No, there's a whole lot of people on this list that are going to get hogtied.
Oh man!
But
I can't wait till we start hog tying some of these people. The comments is gonna be lit. I'm sorry, we got to keep it a buck.
How great are the melodic elements that the producer uses?
Come on, man.
I mean,
it's starting to get spooky, man.
It really is because
when you think about what he's done
and what
for
he's known
music,
for,
period.
He's known for not sampling.
Yeah. Pharrell is
because he's actually a
musician. And that's why I always I can't lie to myself on this because everything about Pharrell is what I love to champion in producers. All of it.
It's a 10 for me on that.
Like
it's gotta be
10.
All right, man.
Like when he gets his Lifetime Achievement Award,
yeah,
man, when they start playing that reel, you're gonna be like, come on, man.
Does anybody not have a 10 on that?
I'm gonna go 9.
You're gonna go 9.
Just because
I'm trying to be fly again, huh?
Turn this
all
microphone
right,
off.
we'll give you a 9. Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go 9, man. Good Lord, man. This is gonna be some people gonna be unhappy.
Man, if you mad at
the next
Pharrell,
one-
then something might
The
be
next
wrong
one
with
is,
you.
how well did you wear your Arby's hat?
Well,
No,
I wasn't a big fan of the Arby's hat.
Yeah.
Now, next is drum programming. How great is the drum programming from Pharrell?
Mike don't like grinding.
I don't.
Grinding.
That one song.
What happened to that boy is better than grinding for the record.
I'll give him.
Find me in the
I'm
comments.
gonna give him an 8 on that one.
His drums are dope. They don't slap. They aren't.
They
It's
don't
more
slap.
so the other elements of the song.
Yeah, I mean, I give it
His
7.
drum programming is cool though. I 7 on that.
I'll probably say about 7, but the other parts of the song do so much to it.
Yeah, I think
Bring it
also.
up.
I think also. I like the fact that a lot of times his drums seem like they're actually drums.
Well, that too.
You know,
His programming is good, but I know people that have way better drums.
A lot of his drums are consistently the same.
True.
A little bit too, honestly.
okay.
He got it. The Neptunes definitely have a sound with their production.
So
with the
that was
the kid.
not to cut you off, but so we have our first overall. Oh, hold on. I think actually this. There's no way this is right. Yeah.
What is it?
The overall rank for Terry was 8.2, but that's not right because it's divided by we cut a category. So 1, 2, category. So let me divide those numbers by 9. Terry, it was a 9.1.
Ooh.
So Pharrell's already higher than any ranking that we got for our MC list.
Or, yeah.
I mean, he's cold though.
Hey man,
he's cold. When you legendary, you know we nitpick legends.
This is GOAT talk.
Yeah, this is GOAT talk. So I guess next week we'll start the hog time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's gonna be fun.
Dang, I can't believe I gave him a 9.3. He's not even one of my favorite producers.
Hey, but
Yeah,
but you told the truth though. Long. We talked about it. You told the truth.
When you start breaking it down into categories,
Yeah, that's
as
what
opposed to just going off of the heart.
we pride ourselves. We pride ourselves on keeping it a buck on all our lists,
because
right?
that's what it was with the
MC list.
list. You know.
Yeah.
I don't think we have time for anybody else today, do we?
No, we can start hog time next week.
Yeah.
Gonna take some time though, so we might have to.
we might have to do some of this before the show and just kind of go over it, maybe.
Maybe if we have time. I kind of like talking through it, to be honest. I don't really. Here's what I'll say. I don't mind if this series takes a long time because we only talk about it for like 15 minutes an episode, and I think people will get into it.
Yeah.
Well,
So y'all let us know.
Yeah.
if you
Let
like
us know. Let
to
us
do it.
know.
Until somebody comes behind us and tries to do the same thing we're doing
Yeah.
and do it real fast.
Yeah, but that's always gonna happen,
Yeah, we've been down that road before.
and that's probably gonna happen. I mean, that happened last week or last month. So
Somebody watching.
It always
Always
feels like
are.
somebody's watching us.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rockwell.